Hello viewers, namaskar. Welcome to New2 Germany. New2 is an integration platform that bundles all the reliable information at one place for expats. New2 is supported by the Federal Ministry of Economics Affairs and Energy. So today we have a very special session with Vidisha Singh. Vidisha is a positive psychology coach from India and she is solving matters related to human psychology in India and abroad. Very warm welcome, Vidisha, in New to Germany.
Thank you so much, Shraddha.
So, we are here to discuss questions of life, and today we are going to discuss a very important and very interesting topic, which is related to learning new things. So, generally, we think that learning new thing is a very interesting, but when we think about the age, so we always think, is this a right age to learn certain things or a new things? So, how we should take this interesting topic, Vidisha?
Very nice topic, Shraddha. So you mean to say, does learning has an age or not? Right? See, if
Right.
we talk in terms of our physical levels, yes, we can say that learning definitely has some age. For example, when we are young, we are enthusiastic, we are more towards risk takers of life. We are ready to grab any opportunity that comes our way. As and when we start to grow, as and when we start to age,
Mm-hmm.
we definitely have a feeling that will I be able to perform this task?
Mm-hmm.
For example, if you and a teenager, you both go for a marathon, the moment you will see all the youngsters over there, you will have a feeling, will I be able to compete with these young people who are smart, who are so fit? Will I
Mm-hmm.
be able to run to their ability?
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the point wherein we do certain mistakes. Learning does not have any age. Age
Yeah.
is just a number if we stop thinking of the fact that our learning performance is declining.
Mm-hmm.
You might not come first in the marathon, but you will definitely be able to complete the marathon. You will be able to move towards the finish line if you are dedicated. That I
Mm-hmm.
am fit, I have worked effortlessly, changed my lifestyle, and I'm ready to run a marathon.
Mm-hmm.
So, first and foremost, the parameter of comparison should not be there.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what age you are in. If you have a zeal to learn something,
Mm-hmm.
half of the battle has already been won.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it is very important that you should learn to be youthful. By youthful, how do you state someone who is young, who is in their youthful stage? They are young, they're smart, they're energetic, they're ready to do things as life throws at them.
Mm-hmm.
So, youthful, I believe, it is not just an age of life or probably a time of life, it is a state of mind. If you feel young from here, you
Mm-hmm.
remain young forever.
Mm-hmm.
One should try to be flexible.
Mm-hmm.
That if you are going, supposedly you are going to, and COVID has been one of the biggest examples wherein the age has just been a number in terms of learning technology for the youngs also, for the teenagers also, for adult also, and probably for people who were old also.
Yeah.
I still remember, like, many parents who are in the age group of 50, 55, they were not ready to use their smartphone until and unless it was really necessary. But now they have learned to be tech savvy.
Yeah, of course. It depends at what you are learning.
More tech savvy than most of us. They are downloading games, they are uploading videos on the YouTube, learning new stuff from internet, doing WhatsApp calls, being available on Facebook and Instagram, and making reels.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So what have they done? They have made themselves flexible compared to the environment, because
So,
it was
Vidisha, I think that if we are talking about learning new things, we have a idea of so many bigger tasks, like okay, to learning some language or something like that. But we never focus on learning small things as you are discussing here, to just understand your cell phone and the features, and maybe some new technology in your kitchen and equipments you have recently bought or you really want to buy in future. So definitely it makes people life easy. So learning can be this kind of learning also.
Yeah, see, Shraddha, when we talk about learning as in comparison to age, it's very important that you prioritize what is important for you. Suppose for someone who is moving from India to Germany in the age group of 20s and 30s, it is easier for them to learn German language more easily. But yes, if it is after 40, it would be little difficult, but not impossible. But
Yes.
it's their priority right now.
Mm.
If they want to survive in a new environment, if they want to get to know each other better, it's important that they learn that foreign language also.
Yes.
So, always when you are trying to learn something new and you feel that, this is not the right age, I should have learned it earlier, always think if it is important for you, if it is in your priority list, go ahead and do that.
Hmm.
Keep yourself, don't think that it'll take you more than 3 months or 4 months. It's okay. Even if it takes 6 months, at least after 6 months, you will be able to learn a new language.
So
So,
is
whenever
this
we are talking, hmm,
Mm. So, Vidisha, like we have seen so many different people, and they all are having a different kind of learning capabilities. I was watching one show where a 7 years or maybe 6 years old boy was playing a very nice flute. So at that age, it was not so common. So how it is very according to the people or maybe the surroundings or maybe the family they are coming from. Does it affect?
see, it definitely affects. In fact, it is easier for young minds to learn something new if you go to a teacher who teaches instruments, any kind of instrument. Probably it would be difficult for you to learn because you have more of a logical mind running behind. Will I be able to do it? Will I be able to memorize, all the notes of the song? But when a 7-year old is, their brains are more active than yours and mine. So when a 7-year old is learning something, they are more focused, they are more dedicated.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not about the age. It's about they have been assigned a task. They know they have interest in that particular task and they have to complete the task.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it definitely depends a lot on your environment, on what kind of family you have. If you belong to family who uh, takes interest in music, who is enthusiastic, who praises you, who helps you to learn something new, it's good and it's
Mm-hmm.
easier also. One major problem which we adults face is that
Mm-hmm.
once we attain a certain age, we think we have gained a lot of experience.
Yeah.
We become less humble. We become
Hmm.
less humble towards learning new things. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I know it. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it would be easy. It is going to be easy for me. I'll try. If I can do it, it's okay. Otherwise, I won't do it.
Yeah.
So, what happens? If you want to learn something and you feel that probably, this is not the right age to learn it,
Mm-hmm.
you should try to become more flexible also. You should try to become more humble also. Don't do it from a very egocentric attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Do it from a place wherein it is more adaptive and it interests you also.
So, Vidisha, for childrens, I think they are so much of explorer and they are so much knowledge seeking. But in older age, when people have so much time to do so many different things, they think that this is not an age when they start learning something new. So, I would request you in between your talk, please include some activities or something which they can include in their learning wish list so that it can be make their life so interesting.
You know what happens? It's not that they don't want to learn. It's like they are not making their own decisions by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They have given that power to the society to choose whether they should be doing this at this age or not. So, first and foremost thing is make your own decisions, fight your fears, note down things which you feel that you might not excel, but you really want to do it. Be it learning a new language, be it going for an adventurous sport, learning anything new in technology. You can start with as easy as journal writing.
Mm-hmm.
Why not start stating your thoughts? Make your own diary. At least begin with what do you want to do. So
Mm-hmm.
once you are ready, once you have fought with your fears, once you are making your own decisions, half of the battle is won. Your perspective towards life changes. Age with grace.
Yeah.
Age is just a number. Learning does not has any age. You can learn, grow, and start working. At an age which probably because the society will always question you.
Yeah.
Uh, I remember,
Mm-hmm.
there was a very old bodybuilder, female bodybuilder. I'm missing her name, Miss Shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
Until 50 years of age, she had not even exercised in her life. And all of a sudden, she became the first female bodybuilder
Interesting.
and excelled in her life.
So if she
So,
can
what
do,
did
we can also do
yeah,
it.
we can also do it. So, what different? There was just a change in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
She just listened to her inner voice. She just prioritized, what she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And even though, her speed was at a declined rate,
Mm-hmm.
but she had this assurance from her inner self that she will excel in whatever she has chosen to do.
Yeah, so there are so many other examples also. So I think the society and what they will think should not be a fear or hesitation while we think about to learn anything. It's a very nice idea. So what else? We can sum up the session, but from expert, like one thing which can really motivate us to learn a new thing. One line sentence for you, maybe.
First and foremost, make your bucket list, make your wish list. Because many a times we get so busy in our lives that we don't even know what do we want to learn, or probably what do we enjoy doing the most.
Mhm.
Maybe someone was a dancer at a very young age, but due to family pressure and responsibilities, she just lost touch with that dancing part of her inner self.
Wow.
So start noticing what makes you your own best friend. What do you love doing? What do you wish to learn, which will help you, your when your children have settled, when you know that there is not much responsibility to take care of at at back of your home. How do you want to spend your time? Something that brings peace to your inner self, something which you enjoy doing. So create that bucket list, create that wish list. See that if you want to study something, how are you going to manage the funds for that particular course?
Mhm.
Which universities do that homework? At least start, at least begin doing that.
So, such a really amazing discussion we had, and your suggestions and tips are really very workable. And I think it makes our life easy when we talk these kind of topics with the experts. Those are dealing such kind of emotions and things in their professional life every day. Thank you so very much, Vidisha, for adding so much of knowledge and enlightenment of your nice thoughts and your experience. Viewers, I think these kind of sessions are making your life easy. So keep watching New to Germany, because it's an integration platform that really makes your life easy to settle in a very new country. Please subscribe and share this YouTube channel. In next session, we will discuss some other topic. Till then, take care. Goodbye. Thank you so very much, Vidisha, once again.